So if you go to KiCad.org, rather if you just search KiCad, I go to KiCad, www.kicad.org. This is an open source tool, and it's available for all distributions. So for those of us in Windows, those of us in Linux, and those of us using a Mac, once you visit KiCad.org, it will automatically detect your operating system, and you can download this software here. So again, I'll attach the link here, and I'll also be sending this to the group. So within the next lecture, because it's very straightforward. Once you download this, you just click on download here. I'll just click on download. Then it will take you to this page whereby you can now select your distribution. And we hope most of us here, like I think they are Windows users. So for Ubuntu, you just select here. For Mac users, so like I'm using a Mac, so we'll select Mac OS. It will take me to this other stage here. Then there we have two types of packages that do exist. We have the nightly builds. They are not very stable because they are being updated like in terms of hourly and stuff like those. And we have the stable versions. So you just do make sure you go for the stable release. And of course, just click on it. Once you click, you'll get here. And you see that the latest releases are just here. Like for now, we have the latest version being 5.1.9. So you can go with the latest version. Just click on it here. Once you click, it should start downloading right away. And I can say keep, and then it will just download, and we'll be having this. If it's Windows, it's just a normal executable file. You just click on next, next, next. For Ubuntu users, we also have a description on how this is done. I'll be attaching the description as well. I'll send the link. Yeah, for Mac users, they just click on this. Once you open, drag it into your applications folder. So once you open your KiCad essentially it will be looking something like this, or you may not have something here because you will not have like any open project. So when I talk about schematics, let me just like mess up with the design I had been working on here lately. So this is the schematic design of a project we were working on. So when I talk of schematics, it's some things like this. These are the schematic symbols. So you can have like several sheets and stuff. Then when I say the PCB itself, I'll hit on this so that now it loads the PCB layout and stuff. So, and this is the PCB itself. So we'll be learning how to do all this. How do I link all of those? And how are they interconnected and stuff like those? Also, to get the fulfillment and for you to like see in reality what you'll be building now, we also have the 3D render here. Comes in a very good way, especially in KiCad here. So we will be learning all this, how to do this, and we'll start doing this from the next lecture, so that we start here on the schematics, moving forward and building up, so that finally we can be in a position to design such products. Because we do have, so for instance, this was a product that we were using for battery measurement, voltage and monitoring. You can see like state of charge and state of health and the mode. This for lead acid batteries, and we were sending data to some dashboard. It's an IoT product itself. We are using the ESP32 here. Yeah, and this is the layout itself, how we do move these and stuff, like moving components and stuff, and how they are interlinked. Like if I click on this and come here, you'll see that it's highlighted. You see they are linked in such a way. How we generate the production files. For instance, I'll show you the folder structure here we do use. Let me grab this on here. The documents here. I hit on KiCad. Yeah, and you can hit on any file. Yeah, you see now, like the files here, like when we talk about the GABA files, these are the production files, the bill of materials. Let me like open that particular project I was showing you. It was called the iWave project here. So we do have like the bill of materials supposed to be, say, in Excel, Centroid files. These are the pick and place files, the GABA files. These are the actual representation files that we send to the fab house. And actually, if you have a preview here, if I hit on one, you'll see they should look like the actual representation of, you see, like this is the outline. If I click on the front copper, let me give you a bigger view here, because Mac will give me some views here at sometimes, so that I can see actually how it looks like in the actual representation, the drill files. Yeah, see some front copper and stuff. So those are the files themselves. So you see how the traces are. These are the files that we do send now to the fab house. So they're interpreted by the machines those guys have. So I also send, these are now the schematic PDF. That's the PDF itself for the schematic as it has been drawn. Now you can send this to, and this is what we use now for reference diagrams. Like one may want to design a circuit for battery charging and you don't have any idea. Now you can get like a schematic like this that I have done for you to get ideas on how to do that. So you can get insights. So the source files themselves, these are now the source files in KiCad. We also have some images here, generate some images to showcase to your client on how the project is going on and stuff. Yeah, and the same for this also. So these are structures, these are levels that we are also going to dive into. So